What's up, everybody? Bossman Trucker here. We're located in New Paris, Ohio, here at the Petro. Local time is about 3:19 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, we're getting ready to start. I'll explain. Whoops. Someone let one out. Why am I so high up? Alright. Trying to adjust my seat. Anyways, we're getting ready to start making tracks to Suffolk, Virginia. We're ready to roll. Let's hit the road. Not actually hit it, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. 43 degrees here in New Paris, Ohio. This is right at the border of Ohio and Indiana. And try to remember we're going east, not west. Actually, that's where you got that gas. Yeah, we're getting ready to start our trip. Oh, yeah. This is where I made it into last night. Got here about after midnight. Let me get on the highway and we'll explain what's happening. How much? I guess this Petro used to be a they used to charge for parking. It was like judging by that booth there. There's some TAs that do that. I know the one up in Jessup, Maryland does it. And Baltimore. I think there was one in Atlanta too. Those do it because they try to keep the bad people away from trying to steal our trucks or jump our drivers and stuff. That's why they tend to have charge people, I guess. We're in Indiana? What? I thought we were in Ohio. So I guess welcome to Indiana momentarily. And as soon as we get on east, we'll be in Ohio. This is that 40 that John used to take back when they were working on 70 West and we were having to bounce. Back when we had to bypass 70 West there. Slow down, Stallion, slow down. We good? Yeah, back when we had to bypass 70 West, because remember they were doing all that construction. So if people go this way, I will end up going that 30 and stuff. I'm glad they're done with that stuff. Stallion. Good old stallion. I believe the way station's closed now. Maybe. We got a bypass. We got the bypass. Yeah. From here to Suffolk, Virginia, yeah, they're closed. Yeah. From here to Suffolk, Virginia is about 644 miles away. Yeah, we gotta get there. We got to get there. We deliver in the morning, about 6 in the morning. And then we go home. Go home, sweet home tomorrow. Yay! I can't wait. Can't wait to go home, relax, enjoy some time, you know. Oh yeah, that guy had him abandoned his trailer. Why? Here's why I had to start. Here's why I'm starting right now. Versus, I could have started early this morning, but boss wanted me to get Stallion service there at the petrol, so he asked me to shut down at a TA Petro, try to get Stallion service. So that's what happened. So I did that. I was trying to make it down to Jeffersonville, Ohio, but last night I hit a little bit traffic jam up in 294 on the Illinois side. Evidently, fuel truck caught on fire on the back of the tank, I guess. Caused a little bit of delay and sat there for 30 minutes. So I wound up completing a 30-minute break, and by the time that happened, I wound up driving with my 5 o'clock there. No, to why he wanted his service, because Stallion cut on that weird light on again up in Wisconsin. When I was going past the gate there at Walmart, it decided to cut that light on again. According to the boss, it's for the fuel filter, but so that's why he wanted a service. Go ahead and do oil change. That way they do everything at once, not just filters, you know. To try to pinpoint that issue there, because they cut it on about a few weeks ago, back when I picked up in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and then once I left, got into when I was making tracks to Texas, they cut it off. He was thinking about doing the service then, and I told him it went off, and he said, never mind. And then, of course, they cut it on again. Yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday morning. I had to think about that. Anyway, yeah, yesterday morning. So that's why he decided, yeah, let's go ahead and try to pinpoint that problem. Anything else? Well, they did spot it. I've been seeing it, but I haven't really been paying no mind to it. But they saw that Stallion has some oil stains on the side of the engine here on my side here. Either Stallion's got a leaky injector, or maybe the oil cooler's starting to go bad. Something in that area. So it's something we'll have to keep an eye out. The AOJ? No. Keep an eye out for, I guess. When he took out the one of the fuel filters, one right here on the water separator, it had a little bit of brown stains on it right at the end. So I don't know, it looked like to be oil on there, so yeah. into research on that. I was kind of asking, you know, how long do they go before they start to give issues in that area? He was like, I see them go at 300K, and some last to 600, 700K. And I'm like, yeah, Stanley's got about 700K miles on it. And I'm like, how much did the engine have before you put it in? He said, when I got it, it had about 300K on it. It's got to have about 450K now, so, okay. He told me to bring it back with me so he can get it tested and make sure that's what it is. So I kind of got it with me now, so next time we go to the yard, we'll leave it there. Stallion also needs some new shocks. I've been noticing that every time it rains or whatever, I've been hearing a lot of popping when I'm turning and the flexes on. We're hearing a lot more right on y'all's side, the passenger side there. And then I'm now starting hearing on my side too. Very little. He was starting to remember if he replaced him or not. I took a picture and sent it to him. He's like, yeah, I don't think I have. He was trying to also get the air dryer filter and the engine filter replaced, but they didn't have it. So we'll have those stuff pending. When we go to the yard, we'll get that done, I guess. Yeah, judging by that, I asked him about if he heard anything from the Bozo's Freightliner there in York, Pennsylvania. He said about the new truck, and he said he hasn't heard anything from him yet. According to him, he's trying to come up with some type of plan or something. I don't know what he means by that, but he said he'll keep me posted on it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like seeing and hearing about those dang delays like that. I'm like you guys, I'm ready for it. I mean, I'm ready for my new truck. Yeah, and while whatever issues Stallion's gonna have here, let him deal with it, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, I guess. Like I say, he's trying to come up with some plan. I don't know, some plan to get it or what. I don't know. Wish he would give me the number. I'll give him a piece of my mind. That's what I would do. Tell him, hurry up, man. We need that dang truck. We didn't order it for nothing. I mean, hello. Should I do a full video getting into Dayton, Ohio, or should I do separate clips? I don't know. Depends how nice I am. I'll keep y'all on, I guess. Yeah, so that's why we're kind of starting now. Well, what happened is that petrol there told me I had a 2-hour wait, so I had to wait. Why? Because they were only down to 110 at the time, and they had a truck already working on it ahead of me, so that took a little bit of time. I think he had about the same service plus a tire change out, I think. So let's see, yeah, I think it took longer than that. It was 2 hours, and then plus the time to get to me, so that probably took another 2 hours. So I guess about 4 hour total, I guess. Yeah, it took a little bit. So yeah, we'll be running or burning the midnight oil tonight. Yeah, no choice. If I didn't have that stuff going on, I would have been started. Probably been in Charleston by now. That's the way it goes, you know. I'm not running a throttle. Cruise control, man. Oh man. Ow. They were having some type of food party there in the shop there. Kind of making me hungry. I already had ate though. Like they were having some type of brisket sandwiches and potato salad and chips and stuff. Like, dang. I didn't know want to share with me. You know? Oh well. I had already grabbed a couple sandwiches from the store, but I said that stuff looked a lot better. Oh, good grief. Oh, happy birthday to, what's his name? Mr. Buck Ever. Buck Ever, happy birthday today, man. I saw... sent me a comment last week on my last videos, and then I saw it yesterday on JV Travels, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the one. So special shout out to you and happy birthday, man. Hope you enjoy your day, Mr. Buck Ever, I think it's his name. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, boss seems to think it's probably an O-ring on the injector that is leaking. But his mechanic seems to be telling him that it could be that, or it could be the oil cooler probably going bad or something. I thought I noticed some stuff like that on the side of the engine there, but I didn't really notice it much. What's up, man? Let me get $1. Let me get $1. You better get $1. Dollar make you holler. Oh, that's so good. Alright, trip plan for today. Let's see what we got going on. Of course, we'll be going through Dayton, Ohio. Going to there, then grab 35 and east. Take that till we get into Charleston. Which is what, 64 to 77 east, I think it is. Then we'll veer off to 64 east. And then we'll get on to 81 north for a little bit. Excuse me. Until we meet back up with 64 east. Take that on into Richmond, Virginia, and then cut down to 295 for Norfolk, Virginia Beach, I think it is. But the trip plan for now, fuel wise, we'll probably stop and fuel in Chillicothe, Ohio. So yeah, so like I said, we'll probably be grabbing fuel in Chillicothe to Pilot, and we'll continue tracks down to Suffolk. Be there sometime tonight, probably after midnight. Yeah. At least there's, well, I gotta stay there till 5 in the morning. At least there's a Walmart across from Cisco there. Stay at. I think someone mentioned to me about a truck stop down there too, but I don't want to go there. I want to stay right at the exit. That Walmart allows you to stay there, hey. Actually, there's actually a shopping center you can just park there too. I did that last time. There was another driver there at the time too. But according to the petrol guys there, they saw the filters and they said that they looked alright. I mean, they didn't look that dirty. So I'm hoping that kills that light, I guess. Hopefully that light ain't related to those other issues. It might be, you never know. Yeah, I don't mind learning about this kind of stuff. That's why I kind of asked the boss this kind of question, because he knows this stuff a little bit more than me. I've always been fond of engine work, especially with diesel engines, but never had the oomph to go to school for it, but which I did. Have that as an extra thing under my belt, but oh well. Okay, you know, something like that will come in good handy for when, you know, if I ever do decide to skedaddle on my own. Never know. You never know. I may go down that road, but not right now. The way I'm seeing low boards, they don't really pay that good. Could be wrong though. Alright, someone also asked me yesterday's video when I was heading to pick up this load here. Oh, we loaded about 42,188 pounds of freight. That's on 0 degrees temperature. Something about steaks and something like that, I don't know. But so somebody asked me if I'm gonna do a live stream this Sunday. But either way, anytime I do, when I'm home, I try to do them. If I do them, they are around 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern time on Sundays. But to answer that question, I don't know. I mean, he's getting me home earlier than expected, so I kind of gave him the window to either have me leave on Sunday or Monday. That is pending on what he can find. So if he has me leave on Monday, then yeah, I'll come on for a little bit. Alright, we're slowing down, people. Come on. But you know, if I had to get back on Sunday, then obviously no. Then I'll have to wait till another time. Probably 2 weeks from when I get back. I mean, I'll be back on my normal home time schedule after this, so. that guy that was working on the truck here with the last guy, he's funny. He was like, at the end he was like, did you know that we have a third eye or something like that? A third eye? I'm like, what? No? He said it's right in the center of the brain somewhere. Like, what the? So you research something like that, like, what? Okay. I did not know that. Like, yeah, I didn't either, but it's like, that's kind of scary. I mean, I got two eyes right here, so that means I got one in the brain somewhere. Oh, these guys are moving slow. Yep. I believe the other feature was about that yard move feature. So I wanted a little bit more detailed explanation about it. The way it works is you go on the yard move, undo the yard move, and you put a remark on there too, like what you're using it for. Mainly to move around the yard. That's used to move around the shippers and receivers to keep you from going under 5 miles an hour, stuff like that, or going on 5 miles per hour and activating your clock. And also to keep you from using personal convenience to move around shipper and receivers, which I guess some guys started doing that. You gotta be careful when you're doing something like that. Yeah, if you can keep on going straight, you'll be going into Columbus and stuff. We're not going that way. But yeah, so it's used so you can move more than 5 miles an hour without having to activate your clock there to the drive line. You know, if you now with this new stuff, if you move 5 miles an hour, you'll be automatically on the drive line no matter what. Yeah. And you can't edit that out either. Once you're on that drive line, you're screwed. We're merging coming into Dayton, Ohio. So yeah, but you got to keep it under 20 miles an hour to use it. If you go 20 miles an hour over, then you'll be kicked into the drive line. So I don't understand why you would go 20 miles an hour anyways. Out of shipper receiver, I mean, most of them are like what, 5 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles. Walmart's like 15 miles, I think. But I go less than that though. Yeah, so we just merged onto 75 here for Dayton, Ohio. Now we got to keep on this until we see 35 for Xenia, Ohio. We are going backwards. I want to try that Mexican restaurant one day. I wonder if it's any good. Probably is. Yeah, so that's what it's for. Really, some of you guys kept bugging John to put it on Yard Move at the time, and at the time we didn't have it. So, and I guess he might have saw that and put that on there. Yeah, like the boss is saying, it's getting kind of harder to stay out anymore. Like, you know, stay out longer, like a month or whatever. I mean, without having to do a 34-hour reset. He's saying that these HOS hours or whatever, they're probably changing from time to time now. And like now they got that 5 mile per hour thing. You never know. They're starting to be getting stricter on stuff like that. Like I was talking to that driver there at that drive 797. He was there. He was that driver that was there at the Maricold there in Wisconsin Rapids. Talking to him, he used to stay out a month, and now he's having to cut back as well because of the new HOS regulations now. He's seeming to stay out about the same time as me, 2 to 3 weeks, and that's it. Yeah, the boss saying like that. Look like they'll eventually get stricter on being able to run on recaps and stuff. Try to force through a 34-hour reset wherever. That's why he's like, if we're gonna be doing a 34-hour reset, might as well do it at home. Or unless, you know, unless I gotta stay out for something special, whatever, then we know we'll have to start doing one while on the road. So welcome to Dayton, Ohio, everybody. If I didn't say that already, I probably did. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, Friday. That's the reason why I'm doing the special home time too. Yeah, yeah. On Friday, I'm gonna go watch me some wrestling. Yep. Some wrestling. The WWE SmackDown. Yeah, they're coming to Greensboro, North Carolina, Greensboro Coliseum Friday. That's why I kind of had my home time set up the way I have it now, so I can make sure to go on Friday. So yeah, I can't wait. It's been a while since I've been to one of those events. Every now and then when they used to come, we go, me and my dad. So here's our turn off here too. Yeah, so that's where we're going on Friday. And I think it's going to be live too. I think it's going to be on TV. It says live on there, so like, yay. Yeah. But sadly, I got the tickets a little later, so I'm going to be on the upper part. Which Greensboro Coliseum ain't that tall anyways. So I'll still be able to see pretty good. Fixing to merge onto 35 East here on Xenia, Ohio. Oh, slow down, Sam. Slow down. Slow down, stallion. Right, guys? We just merged onto 35 here, 35 East. Oh, you stupid car. That was not that smart. Why are you staying right there? I mean, I'm trying to get over here. Yep. Let's get over here. So yeah, so that's what happened on Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna have me some fun. And I believe it's the second time I've been to one that's televised. One time I went to one of their events was a pay-per-view one too. At the time they came to Raleigh for that one, over at the PNC. It's been a while since they did a pay-per-view event at Greensboro. So yeah, guys. Oh, jeez. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Just want to come out here and let y'all know what's going on and everything else. So, guess we'll see y'all up in Chillicothe, Ohio, where we're gonna grab some fuel. I think. Yeah, it should be right there. It's a little bit under a half, but I'll go ahead and fill it up. They're at the Pilot in Chillicothe, alright? So I guess we'll see y'all later, and thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day, and thank you, everybody. Peace. Have a good one.